Alright guys, this is how you can set up your WordPress.com blog and start blogging literally within seconds. Just remember there is WordPress.org. They're the same company, the same platform. The difference is WordPress.com is hosted by WordPress and WordPress.org is a site that you would have to host. So you'd have to have your own web hosting account and your own domain. If you're interested in that, you can always inquire with us and we can give you instruction on that. But for this video tutorial, we're just going to do a WordPress.com site. It's free to set up. So you simply hit the orange button here, Get Started. And when you do that, I got to do Joe at Redzone Creative. And username is going to be Redzone Creative. Password, I'm just going to do a test for now. And your blog address here. So in this white box here, you're just going to want to type in however you want your blog address to be. For this tutorial, I'm just going to do Redzone Creative, and it will be redzonecreative.wordpress.com. It's completely free to do this. There are some other options with this drop down. I don't recommend using those because if you want to host your own blog on the WordPress platform, then you're going to want to use the WordPress.org platform, not the WordPress.com. So let me pull the screen down here for you a little bit. And we'll scroll down and you can see here there's some other options to upgrade. Don't upgrade here. It's really expensive to do it this way. I would simply just hit the create blog button, which we're going to do. And now we just have to check our email. So I'm going to pause the video here and I'm going to go and get my email open so that we can confirm the registration like it says right here. Alright, so hold on one moment, I'll be right back. Alright guys, so here's the activation for the redzonecreative.wordpress.com blog that I just set up. We just simply have to click this blue button that says activate blog, and once we do that, it's going to take us over and it's showing that we've activated our blog. So you can see here's the where it took us. You don't need to worry about that, but you can see here it prompts you to set up your blog. So your blog title, your tagline, and your default language. So let's go ahead and go through that real quickly. So we're just going to say Redzone Creative and creating winning brands with new media technology. You guys can say your default language, set it to whatever you want it to be, so English in this case. And then down here at the bottom you'll see there is a next step button. So we're going to go ahead and hit next step. It's going to ask us to choose a theme. The theme is basically the styling and layout of your blog. So you'll have the default, which is this Ryu. There's other ones you can see here that are paid ones, so you can pay the $75. I don't recommend doing that because if you're going to do that, then you might as well host your own blog and go buy a premium theme, and you can save yourself a little bit of money by going to Theme Forest to do that, but that's a whole nother tutorial. So I would just stay with the ones that are free for now. So maybe this Sundance demo, we'll go ahead and do that one. It's going to shows us somewhat of what it'll look like here, and we hit next step, and you can connect with your Twitter account or your Facebook account. I'm not going to do that right now. However, I would highly recommend that whatever you put out on your blog is also syndicated across all your social media profiles. That's how you get traffic back to your site, building your search engine optimization value. So just go ahead and hit next step, and then we can create our first post. So we can do text, photo, video, a quote, or a link. It's up to you. or we can just simply hit the finish button. That's what I'm going to do right now. We're going to go ahead and hit finish, and it says welcome to our dashboard here. Alright, now when you're in here, this is just your dashboard for WordPress.com. If you want to go into your actual blog and start blogging, then you'll go into My Blog right here at the top, and you can see here it says Redzone Creative. So I can go here and click on the blog admin, and this will give me my WordPress dashboard. Now the great thing about this is that it's very simple, very user-friendly. There's some welcome to WordPress.com training videos already here for you. For the most part, what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to set up your pages right here. So basically your home page, your About Us page, maybe a service page, maybe a testimonial page. Then you'll have your blog page. And then once you've got that done, you can come down under Appearance here, and you can come to Menus. So let's go ahead and click on that real fast. And you can see they already have one menu set up for you. It's the default menu. But you can go ahead and create your own menu here. And this will allow you to set the navigation of your website. So on your home page, when you have all your navigation tabs, this is how you would set it. So if we wanted to create a new menu, we'd hit Create New. We'll say Main Navigation. And then over on the right-hand side here, you don't see it in the screen right here. Let me go ahead and drag this over. You'll see the Create Menu button. We'll go ahead and hit that. And you'll see the Save menu is now there on the right-hand side, and we'll click that here in a second. But if we had created pages, they would be over here under the list of pages. So you have pages here and most recent, or you can hit the View All. If you're not seeing the ones that you're looking for, you simply check mark the boxes that you want of the pages that you want to add to the navigation. Check mark them, hit Add to Menu, and now here's the About page and the main navigation. You'll see right below it, it says Menu Settings, Auto Add Pages. You can select that so that it automatically adds new pages that you create to your navigation. I wouldn't recommend that, because then you don't have your custom navigation. It'll just, any page you create, even if it's a test page, it automatically will add it to the navigation. You don't want that to happen. So I would leave that blank. The theme locations, as far as where you want this navigation to be, do you want it to be the primary menu? In this case, we'll go ahead and select yes. I'll show you real quickly. When I open in the new tab, you see it's Home and About currently right now. So as soon as I hit primary menu, it's just going to show just the About in that same place. I'm going to come back over here to the right, hit Save Menu. I now have saved my primary navigation. And when I go back to the screen prior to this, I'll go ahead and reload, and you can see now it says just About. It doesn't say Home anymore, it just says About. Now if you had your other information or other pages that you had added to the navigation, then they would be listed across the top here. So that's pretty easy as far as setting up your pages and your content. I'm going to go ahead and do another video for you to actually set up your page content, walk you through adding video or images and your content and getting that added functionality to really spice up your pages. So with that, please check out the next tutorial on WordPress.com and how to add pages and custom navigation.